I am back again at the same place, not the same time. I got that correct. I wanted to say at the same time, but it's not the same time. It's 10 in the evening, right here, right now. And we got some update. I just came back home traveling. It was nice. I had a good time, but I'm back. And I found some news. About who? I'm very sorry to mention this, about Mason Mount, but the good thing is I'm not going to start with Mason Mount news because it's been too much, but I have to talk about it because there's some update we are coming up, we just have to. I'm very sorry to everyone out there who are tired about Mason Mount healing him over time on this channel. I am very sorry for that, but this have to be done. But as I said, I will start with somebody else. We got update from Romano himself. Check out this. Understood, Nicholas Jackson contract at Chelsea will be valid until June 2031. It is 8-year deal. Medical completed in 2 days. First part yesterday and second today. 37 million to Varela, bit more than release claims, but better payment terms. And we got from that from Romano, and we go to Devin Onson. Nicholas Jackson has completed his medical ahead of his proposed move from Varela to Chelsea. CFC paying release claims of slightly above 35 to sign 22-year Senegal international forward who scores 13 goals for Varela last season. The Athletic confirmed that. Jackson completed Chelsea medical ahead a move from Varela. So yeah. Now, when you think about this contract, 8 years, people keep talking about Chelsea giving players so much. What's going on? The FFP, why they're not doing anything? We get some information. When I was traveling, I was scrolling because I wanted to find out what's going on about that issue because I had a problem about that. I was scared. We cannot do that. We cannot give the players for 8 years. Wow, looks like we can because something came up. Check out this. For the benefit of people who obviously don't read, and they are telling us we don't read. And yes, I did not read, but I did not find out information fully maybe, but anyway, let's continue. UEFA have set limit on the omissions period of deals, 5 years maximum. Local Footballing Association set limit on how long contract can be. England has no such litigation regarding maximum length. Wow. So England, they don't have that, but the other leagues, they do have limits. So which means Chelsea can give, what, 8 years to Jackson or anyone they want to give. But this limit is 5 years. So I don't think they can pay the player like direct to 8 years, but they can just pay him for 5 years. That's the limit. But that 8 years, they can give that. They can start negotiation after the 5 years ends. They can just, extend it. This is why I understand it. I don't know. You may understand it in a different way, but this is what I understand. But the good thing here is Chelsea or in England, they can give contracts like that, 8-year contract. Other clubs, they cannot do that. So that's good. We find out why. And, Top Bori and this group, they keep finding the loopholes. This is why a lot of people, even Gary Nevers, getting upset about Chelsea, loopholes. Because these guys, like Top Bori and everybody, they are mastermind business. They know what they're doing in that area of that stuff. And I'm happy. So, Nicholas Jackson signed 8-year contract without shenanigans, without getting worried. I'm laughing at people who are upset about that. It's so funny when you think about it anyway. So yeah, we got a striker, but that is not the only striker we will get. As I said before, Nicholas Jackson is a second striker to who? Who is that? I'll show you who Pochettino wants very much. Check out this from Chelsea Dodgers. Inter Milan, Lautaro Martinez is still preferred choice at No 9 for Mauricio Pochettino. So this guy, Martinez from Inter Milan, I think it's gonna work if he comes to Chelsea. Pochettino really like him, looks like. So give the manager what he wants. This is what I will say. If the manager wants a striker like this and is really pushing for him, support the manager. You don't have to get worried about it. The thing you can get worried is because Martinez at Inter Milan, they play a two-striker up top. So he's used to have somebody close to him. He's used to that when you watch Inter Milan games all the time. Can he do that in the Premier League? I think he can. I think Pochettino wants him. Pochettino has a plan for that. I see that clearly. So, as I said, I won't get worried if Martinez comes to Chelsea and do what Pochettino wants him to do. I won't get worried. We haven't used two striker at Chelsea like Inter Milan or other people do in their clubs. At Chelsea, we haven't done that consistently. We did that, if I remember, Timo Werner and Kai Havertz. At one point, I saw that Chelsea did a little bit, but it was not in a long time. So, yeah. So I think if Martinez comes to Chelsea, the style Chelsea plays is going to be very different. Pochettino, I think, has the tactics is different, is using. So, yeah, I'm happy to see Martinez together with Christopher Nkunku down there. That was a good replacement, you know. We sell Kai Havertz, Nkunku comes in. This is great, man. And Nicholas Jackson comes in. Good business from Chelsea. This is why they're upset. Why Chelsea are selling players and getting this in? Why? My friend, it's time. It's time. So, yeah, let me know about Martinez from Inter Milan. If you like the striker, I think it's gonna work for him. As I said, the only thing I'm getting worried, the Premier League and the Syria and the what is this? Cereal? That's what they call it. Oh my God, it's cereal, right? Not cereal, not the like cereal we eat we buy in the grocery store. No, not that one. It's a cereal A. If I'm right, oh my God. Yeah. So I think it's gonna work out. Let's continue and see what's happening. On who? On who? I'm sorry, I'm back again with Mason Mount shenanigans. We have to do it. We just have to, right? Let's start with the Chelsea Dodgers and see what's happening. Chelsea will contact Mount representative in the next few hours to clarify the situation. Mount current position is to sell me or lose me for free next year. Mount is not taking any shenanigans right now. Mount wants to leave. Sell me or lose me on the free transfer. If you don't do it, it's up to you, Chelsea. I will stay here and without signing a contract. So that's what Mount is about. So yeah, we continue because I got little thing to say about when we finish all this. So we go to Fabrizio Romano. Understood. Mason Mount's side stance remain clear. No plans to sign new deal as things stand. Manchester United now or free agent in 2024. Tuchel big fan but no bid talks with Bayern as for now. United 55 bid still valid, won't wait forever. So we continue to absolutely Chelsea. Here it is. Manchester United 55 offer for Mason Mount remain on the table, but they feel there is no need to enter into face-to-face talks with Chelsea after hinting an impulse. Manchester United have taken a very dim view of Chelsea negotiation for Mason Mount and are therefore having to concede in to target. However, their preference strongly remains to sign Mason Mount, who is keen to make the move this summer. So, let's get this straight. Manchester United, they're scared to face Chelsea face to face about this because, yeah, as we laid there, they are saying there's no need to go face to face about this. Look, respect first, number one. United, you're coming to Chelsea to get Mason Mount. It's not Chelsea coming to you to say, do you want Mason Mount? Okay, we want to sell you. Here it is. It's you coming to us. So you have some respect first and come face to face with the club, with Egbury or Tobori, who's doing all that business. I think it's Egbury because he's very strong, in the business. He looks like that way. So come, sit down, have a coffee or a cup of tea or a lunch. Or like Tobori like to have lunch. I saw him in Barcelona, when a reporter asked him, how was the lunch? He said, oh, it's a very good lunch, very good lunch. So if Manchester United, if you want to go to Barcelona to have a lunch, to go to discuss face-to-face with Chelsea, go ahead. There's no time to say, no, there's no time to get face-to-face with Chelsea about Mason Mount. Mason Mount is a Chelsea boy. They grew up at Chelsea. So have some respect, just face-to-face, and get your man. We don't want him. He wants to go to you. So make things right. Chelsea made him 70 million, I remember, and they went down to 58. And they don't want to pay that. Just go face-to-face. About Mason Mount, I remember, I think that was last season. Mason Mount was offered about 200 a week. I remember. He refused. And there was another report came in. He was offered about 250. He refused. Reece James was over the same thing. Reece James signed a contract. But the problem started when Raheem Sterling came to Chelsea. If I remember, I'm remembering this. Raheem Sterling came to Chelsea and Raheem Sterling got 3K a week. From that time, Mason Mount, I think, got upset. This is what I'm thinking, because things started getting weird. Suddenly, we started hearing Mason Mount is refusing to sign for Chelsea. We started hearing Mason Mount is about to leave Chelsea, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, what's going on? What is all this? What is all this? Come on. Are we hearing he's going to leave in the next year? This is where we're ready. Now, look at this. He wants to leave. So I think as I said, when Raheem Sterling came to Chelsea, I think things got... It's like, no. They're giving him 300 a week. What about me? I've been here at Chelsea, and the new guy comes in and gave me more money than me. So yeah, this is why he's pushing to go to Manchester United. So here we are. So we expect him to go, and Andrea Santos is being looked at by Mauricio Pochettino as a good player, and I think he's going to be the replacement for Mason Mount. And I have no problem with that. I have no problem if Mount goes to Manchester United. Seriously, at this point, all this we went through with him and coming out and then pushing the move to Manchester United, I have no issue if he goes there. If he stays at Chelsea, he has to sign the contract. But as we know, he won't sign that contract. He's going to leave as a free agent, and we don't want to do that. So let me know, what do you think in the comment, guys, about Mason Mount issues and about Nicholas Jackson to Chelsea, 8-year contract, and that's good. And in England, as they said, they can do that. They can give 8-year contract. Other clubs, other leagues, they cannot do that. So yeah, let me know about all this. Today we discuss, guys. I will see you very soon for a brand new one. Tomorrow is going to be a little bit late of the video because I'm very busy this time. I'm traveling very much. So the video is going to be a little bit late in the afternoon, my time, about 4 in the afternoon. Maybe it's going to be like 21 in the evening, or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock when you are sleeping there. But I will see you soon. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and don't forget to subscribe to Isaac Football Club so we can reach 3,000 subscribers. We're getting closer. We are getting closer, my mate over there. Yep, I'll see you soon. Have a lovely day, and God bless.